Hey all, this is Xenoxis, continuing where we left off again, and stuff like that. So we're not at 30 hours yet, of course, so, we can dress up again if we want to, because technically you still have the stuff. Right, I definitely hope that if they quote-unquote have the stuff here, Right, but I think you can do here now also is, but I think that a lot of these are still used, or still used dialogue that happens after a certain other point in the game, that none of these are like, oh, meteor is falling and stuff that, Men's hall. That's what it's called. Hell yeah. Let's... The plate might just come crashing down. They're still talking about this as if the plate has just fallen and stuff that, you don't, Please order the counter, but you cannot order here, stuff that. And they're supposed to be able to have a karaoke thing here and stuff that, And then you go into the machine gun shops. And here, of course, we can buy the material rod, we can buy the metal knuckle, we can buy the assault gun, and of course, we can buy the metal bagel. So let's just buy 99 metal bagels. And 99. You never know who needs a lot of lucky guns and, luck. No, but the real reason why you would normally get 99 is because then you can start like throwing stuff. If I remember correctly, like the throw material, the way it like calculates the damage is not used the default damage or whatever. So how about 129,000 gil for it? Alright, I'll buy it. You get the sneak lab. So like okay, so the way sneak lab supposedly works, right? Like a lot of people say, oh, the sneak lab doesn't work properly, and I don't know if it still has been coded to work better, increase stealing rate. It's what the sneak lab says that it does, but there are also some people that say that oh, it doesn't work or it was coded wrong or something like that. But supposedly, I think if I remember correctly, what it does is it makes it so that your level doesn't matter as much, I think, or something like that, or it makes it so that your level doesn't matter as much as it should, so that it will always count as you being that you will always have the same chance for something, that your level won't matter, so you can be below the opponent's level, will still always have the same chance to steal as if you were the level of your opponent. But of course, if you're over-leveled a lot, then a steal should always be easier or something like that. Maybe it's that sneak lab just makes stealing rare items easier or something like that, That could be a thing. Magpie also says that, that's probably correct. And there's no black rope here, so you can't climb anymore, That would have been something nice if there could have been a side quest, to like put a new rope here or something like that, and you could climb up, Because if you could get access to the Cinema building at this point before the later part, right, then you would be able to go and get like the HP shout and stuff that. You'll be able to get the HP shout, the grow lance or glow lance. Sometimes it's weirdly translated. You'll be able to get the master fish, you'll be able to get the pile banger, which is basically technically it's a hook shot. And then you can also get the behemoth horn and stuff like that. But the behemoth horn you can only get if you go in a certain correct quote-unquote location, so to speak. And you can go back to the Don Corneo mansion and stuff like that, And it still is just the same here, there's nothing like different, like they haven't like added stuff or whatever, right? I also thought it was disappointing that there was very little to do and stuff that. Except that this guy is free now and stuff that guy is still not there anymore, like he doesn't, go back there, Torture room. And sadly, they don't allow you to like activate the bed here or anything. Like I kind of wish that, because here's the thing, right? If you would have been able to go into the sewers, you know, that would have been pretty cool, you know. Because yeah, you know, it would have been cool to get some missable quote-unquote stuff. Because of course, if you don't keep your bronze bangle and you sell the bronze bangles, then you have no way to get the bronze bangles back, basically. Like absolutely no way. I also thought that they should have been a chest, something, you know, and stuff that, you know. But yeah, I mean, yes, you may mainly go back to Midgard to get the sneak glove. That's the like the quote-unquote main thing, you know, and stuff that, because you know. And sadly, it doesn't sell anything beyond that, you know, and stuff that, you know. You know. It would have been cool, of course, if they would have had quote-unquote more stuff to do going back to Midgard, you know, and stuff. If there could have been more stuff that you could have done, you know, and stuff that. So. I mean, you do get the premium heart as well, you know, so, you know, like, you know. Whoa, you don't steal here. I think we can get hyper-tranquilizers, tents. Oh, that's good stuff. And of course, you can also go and rest in here, by the way. Hey all, please stay here. And this inn is still like very, very good, really, for if you consider like where this is, you know, stuff that like the one market inn is not bad, you know. So this inn would technically have to be the at 300 kilo. Damn, they're making money, they're making like a bank. It might be, oh, 300 gil is not that much, or it's not much, you know, and stuff that, but you know. Right, and sad, you cannot of course make it back to the sector here. It would have been cool if there would have been some way there. Stuff like that. But I'm pretty certain if you would be able to get into where the crossover is there, you know, and stuff that, you know, that you would be able to actually get the thing. But yeah, so we got the sneak glove and stuff like that, and the sneak glove is got very nice. So one of my wheel here again. Now at this point we could also quote-unquote go for the Leviathan and stuff that, but I'm probably gonna wait with doing those fights and stuff that until I have the Rising Sun. Winston, take care of the hell house. Oh, and that I always felt that the buntline was always supposed to be kind of like a hand cannon or whatever, you know, and stuff that, you know. Right. Let's just have an attack twice. Yeah, the handheld sword always looked really, really cool, you know. I definitely feel like it feels like Master Sword inspired always a bit with its design, the fact that it has to do well in the place where it has it, you know, and stuff that so. And yes, you can PHS it, by the way. So you can check out the premium heart if you want to here and stuff like that, so yeah. So you can see, of course, premium heart 99, attack 112. So it works in a very, very interesting way, and it's dependent on the limit is stronger the more levels you have here, basically, and stuff like that. So the thing actually that's interesting with it, if you, for example, would have level 4 limit break and you would have it all full, basically you have all the limit breaks, you have the limit full, and that means that if you still can attack at that point, basically by equipping command material, like equipping death blow, equipping like slash all, because one of the commands don't replace the attack command and one of them does, or something like that, like I forgot. Because of course when you have limit break you cannot like double cut, or you cannot like 4 cuts, and stuff like that, and stuff like that, but yeah. It was of course very, very powerful and stuff like that, so yeah. That's important to remember, but yeah. What is our luck stat? I forgot if luck actually did affect it or not at all, and stuff like that, so yeah. But now the question is like, how much of the Chocobo quote-unquote stuff are we gonna do? And stuff that. The thing I think about is that the only thing really that matters is that we get the thing. The only thing that really matters is that we get the green Chocobo so we can go inside the forest. That's the only thing really that matters. Stuff like that, so yeah. But the question is like, how much do we care about Chocobo racing? Is the question, and stuff like that. So yeah. And do we get the most expensive greens here and feed them the most expensive greens? Because there's one green here, and I think it's the most expensive one that gives you all of the stats, and stuff like that. That it's the Silkiest greens. But of course, as you can see, gaining all of it is almost 500,000 from getting like 99 Silkiest greens. Yeah. Yeah, 495,000. And of course, for example, just getting maximum region greens is so much cheaper and stuff like that, yeah. Now what can I do for you? You remember anything? I can't remember for the life of me. And the way that you technically advance it by the way, is just by quote-unquote doing quests. Or doing quests. Oh, you need to do quests, Claude. Okay, I do quests now. But anyway, so right, the thing that we actually want to get is we want to get instead the best greens that you can get in the Chocobo farm and stuff like that. I think that those also gave you to all of the stats basically, but you don't want to quote-unquote overfeed the Chocobos and stuff like that, so yeah. But anyway, you always want to buy the maximum stables here, by the way. That's just the thing you want to do. Yes. Take care of my Chocobos. And why can't you buy them all at once? I don't know. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the final one, the 6th one. Right, and now this says we don't have enough room to rent out more than 6. So there we go. And then normally the thing that you will get is just the cracker greens to do the whole manipulation thing, and stuff like that, so yeah. Normally that's what you do. So that we have already gotten the Sahara nut and stuff like that, so yeah. So normally it's the cracker greens that you get and stuff like that, but you want to get the mimit greens instead. And the mimit greens, as you can see, is just way cheaper and stuff like that. But I think Gishal green should be good enough to have 99 as well. And then we used we do this. Move the greens to the very top, so that it's gonna be easier, and then we go with use the HP plus, magic plus, luck plus, chocobo lure, primitive, long range. Counter attack can also work. Might be actually very good to have equipped at this point. Steel, death blow, morph, manipulate. Right. Ultima, full cure, contain, extract, and then we go steel, time and barrier, and then yes, that is nice, and then restore. So all and all. Yes. And put that with sense, and you know, here I want to have him with comet. So yeah, Claudius is going to be attacking. And I do put long range on Claude. So Claude can be in the back row. He needs to be in the front row though. Let's combat and then we exit, transform, mystify, seal, and then we go revive, heal, earth, ice, fire, and steel. That's our build. Alright, so we have two blurs, stuff that. Put it on the middle. That's gonna be good enough. Put it on the middle, and now we want to go for a wonderful and a great one. Because yes, we're not gonna be following that Cotton guide and stuff that, so we are gonna be, you know, yeah. You just want to rest up to make sure that you have that good, you know, stuff. Yeah. Now normally the thing you would do basically, normally right, because you don't want to be using like. Normally the only thing you would be using basically is you would be using contain, and then the other thing that's only important is the whole combat thing. So you would use combat with one character, and then you would use freeze with one character, and then with the other character you would use, you know, strong materia and stuff that, or you would use strong attack, you know, stuff that's it. And Claude can deal 123 damage with this setup and stuff that. Like, it might be better to just give him, you know, because, you know, he's not casting any magic. I'm not casting any magic, so it might just be better to equip Claude with power, wrist for now. Or cursing. I mean, cursing can also work. Because you can see with cursing we can just do swag damage. And we could use cursing either of these. We could cursing as well, because we should have two cursings. Yeah, so we have two chocolate. How much? Okay, 19 minutes, that's not bad. But this is the third recording we're doing, you know, and stuff like that, you know, so yeah. But yeah, but now, because we are going to be doing, you know, chocobo, you know, racing and stuff, that's, yeah, chocobo racing. And by the way, you would go go to this island with forest areas where you get say or not and stuff like that, but yeah. But we don't get that. We do need 1 carob nut, by the way, or 2 I think it is that you need. 2 carob nuts to get the green and the other one. But before we do that, now we're gonna need to get the chocobo. And I think we land here. It's closest. And then we do this. We go to this angle because then it's gonna be easier. And the thing is that there's only... The wonderful only shows up with either 1 of the bunnies or 2 of the bunnies in the fight. And the great one only shows up with 1 of the spiral or 2 of the spirals. And of course, the thing is normally at this point, by the way, if you use the chocobo lure and had it equipped a lot, you would get these encounters very easily here. We don't. So he did 3,000 there, he did this, so yeah. I can see that's all we needed to see there, that we're doing enough damage basically to 1 shot, and stuff like that, yeah. Another thing is, of course, is once we get the chocobo encounter, by the way, I forgot which one has the long tracks, or because sometimes, you know, sometimes you have to be at the correct tracks in order to get the correct encounter. Okay, now we will see immediately if it's correct. No, this is wrong. Wrong encounter. Right, and he didn't kill with that, which makes me a bit worried. So put cursing on him as well. Right, and that's all the cursing we have. Only have 2 cursings. I think there is a 3rd one you can get somehow, although, right, because the actual refight with the, like, or the quote-unquote correct fight with the ultimate weapon, if you use Kotor once, then that will actually be enough for the thing. That's the 1 combination, by the way. That's 1 combination. You need 1 bunny or 2 bunnies. If there's bunny and something else, then that doesn't work. This is basically in order for it to be a wonderful, basically. It's guaranteed at that point, yeah. Chicken. Chicken. Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, chicken. Chicken. Caught a chocobo and this is gonna be fucking no, this is gonna be a fucking chocobo. Dun 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 dun. Send it back to the stables. And normally what you would do here basically is you would catch this and you would quote unquote, you would go to the farm. By the way, we're not going to be able to do the manipulation, but we're going to do some of the manipulation maybe, you know, so we can guarantee this one to be the correct quote unquote thing. Because we're going to test if it works. So you do this, you land as close as possible to the farm, or you save as close as possible to the farm basically. So you save here. So save here. And then quit. And then this should be counting as a hard. That should count as a hard reset. Because it's basically that you're after the hard reset count. And now you just run in as quickly as possible. And then that should have the counter as a specific thing. So then now when you choose to move the chocobo, this should always be a female one. The first one. Yes, this is one for chocobo. But instead put it in. Yeah, female name. Right, so that shows that it works. Okay, so female name. Okay. This is a wonderful chocobo. Nice. And normally I would use, do the other one because you're supposed to do each of them. And here's the thing, right? If you quote unquote at this point start feeding it, then you're messing up the RNG and stuff like that. So now you go and capture the other one. Now technically you want to capture both of them before you start doing stuff. Yeah. But now we'll go and capture the other one. and then you can force the other one to be male if you do exactly the same thing again, basically. And I forgot if you needed to feed them in between or whatever, but now you go to Medel, you do the same thing at Medel tracks, but you need to have 2 spirals. So where is the tracks here? Here are the tracks. Yes. Here are the tracks. And again, you do the same thing basically and stuff that. Now the thing is, the reason why they quote unquote probably has Crocker Greens chosen is that with Crocker Greens you can, you know, I mean, I kind of remember what to do technically from the whole guide thing and stuff that, because I know that it just has to do with basically like saving every time you do something related with the chocobos, like feeding them or doing anything basically pretty much. You know. And of course the thing is, in worst case here you can just go and farm somewhere, go and farm like XP somewhere or AP or whatever, you know. And if it's correct, it's gonna be 2 spirals. That's wrong enemy. That's not spirals. But yeah. And I thought we needed to get all greens there, you know. Because of that. But yeah. Let's see. We need 2 or 1 spiral. That works, that works, that works. Attack. 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 Yeah, the main problem is that... Oh, nice, nice, nice! That should be a great one! So... back to stables. And now again do this. Save as close to the stable as possible. Like right here. Save. I forgot if you needed to feed in between or whatever, you know, I forgot exactly, you know. Right, and then you go into quit here. And I forgot if you needed to feed the other one, because it's basically at some point it's like feed 3 greens, feed 10 greens. There was like a specific like order of how much you feed them. And then you go inside immediately so it doesn't have to change anything. And then you move. This is a great chocobo. Yes. No. Wrong. 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 But here, let me prove a point here. Now, if I do this again, it should be a female again, 100%. If I enter at the same speed, it should be a female one again here. And that shows you that it works. Or what the trick is supposed to be, right? Because now if this is a female again, then the RNG is the same. Yes, see? Still a female. Right. You might wonder, oh, why is that the case? Why did both of them be female and stuff that? But that's just because we entered at the same speed again, right? So the manipulation shows that for example, the reason why when it says there that, oh, it's not a female, right, is because, you know, you feed it. You know, you feed the other one. So we feed the other one. I don't, because normally it would be that you feed them a certain amount of Crocker Greens and stuff there, but yeah. So, I don't know how many it is to manipulate with the base screen, you know, and stuff there, but let's feed it 10. Speed plus, you're getting along better. And now we move. Because it's basically, we just need to find out RNG here. So let's see here now. No, still a female, okay. So that was not good. The main problem is it might have already been fixed when we caught it and stuff like that, because I don't want to call several, because there is a way to... Technically we could do some battles outside the farm and that would actually count. By the way, if we do... Let's just try and do a battle, by the way. Let's just do one battle and then enter the farm. Let's just do a battle. Shit, look at those chocobos. Oh my god, I wonder what chocobo are. Look at those chocobos. Look at those chocobos. Hop on. Bangers. Oh, taggers. Oh. Explore these chocobos. Okay, one battle. Because here is the thing, right? The time you spend outside the farm and stuff, that should affect what this is. And like time you spend outside as well. Ah, still a female. Maybe maybe it has to do with what does Cracker Green give you? Is it intelligence? What if it is the intelligence that matters? That if it's smarter, then it becomes male. I'm gonna test what Cracker Green actually does here. Let's get 99 Cracker Greens. Why don't we? Okay, let's feed Cracker Greens to this one, and I think it's 3. Intelligence. Really, game? Really, it's the intelligence that does it. If this is now a male because I gave the other one intelligence. No, okay, it's still a female, okay. Right, I want to figure out what the manip is, or maybe you have to do the manip before you catch it. I think that's the thing, right? That you needed to have feed the other one before. I mean, I'm pretty certain, right, that if we would just go and raise this chocobo to like the higher, quote-unquote, to a high class or whatever, right, if we would just raise with the wonderful one, then you know that would probably be what you would need to do. Okay, so first actually let's use the mimic means first here, because I'm not gonna bother moving now. So that's a feed 30 first. I don't know which one is the one that gives stamina, by the way, as well. Speed cluster getting along better. I forgot which one is it that gives stamina. Let's buy just 99 Curel Greens, 99 Basana Greens, 99 Tantal Greens as well, just, you know, because I don't remember. Feeding, Cracker Greens. Hey, can we feed 30 or 20? And there are at certain points when you just want to feed like 1 and stuff that, you know, to just, you know, used to see if you can still get stats from it, right? Because sometimes, right, if you feed it and it says like no improvement, you know, and stuff that, which is gonna say, okay, you can still get smarter. Chocobo, you can still get smarter. I forgot how smart it can get. because I forgot. I thought that there is a limited amount of stats that you can like give something, you know, or whatever, right? But yeah. Because right, the wonderful ones can often have a very, very big stat thing, but I forgot exactly how it worked with how the stats worked on the Chocobo and stuff that, but yeah. Because I forgot if there is there's a limit to how high the stats can go. Yes, there is a limit on how much like stamina and stuff that a Chocobo can get, you know, and stuff that. But then I thought that there is supposed to be a limit to how much speed you can get. Okay, you're still getting speed. Like you can get an insane, basically wonderful sometimes, you know, sometimes you might get lucky and get the most like insane like Chocobo in the world. Okay, let's just feed it all of the remaining of these greens. Okay, I can still increase its speed. Okay, so yeah, Coral Greens is the second best one here. Let's just go with one for now and see what stat that is. Okay, that's also okay. That's speed and stamina. Okay. Let's beat some Coral Greens. It's fucking hungry, fucking Chocobo, like. Okay, speed and stamina. I know that, you know, the better greens give you more of the stats, I think it does, right, but you know... And yeah, so once you get the triple growth materia and stuff that, or once you get the triple weapons and stuff that, you know... So we have stamina plus. I mean, we probably just want to get Coral Greens then and stuff that, like I probably should have saved and then just figure out, okay, Coral Greens is the one that gives you both speed and the thing, and then Kraka is the one for intelligence. So but do we just fill all of it? Probably, maybe. Just fill it 20. Let's do speed plus and stamina plus. I mean, the funny thing is, I know sometimes that you can have like a wonderful Chocobo that even like can get like higher stats than the golden Chocobo, but a golden Chocobo is still better because the thing is that there are certain things that slows the Chocobo down during like a race and stuff like that. So yeah. Welcome feeding. Okay, so let's try out the Pasana greens. I don't know what the Pasana greens, because I don't remember what all the greens are doing in stats. I don't think there is one of these cheaper greens that gives you triple. Okay, that's no improvement from that. Okay, so whatever Pasana was. So either that was speed, and we got no improvement, or it was stamina, and it was no improvement. We will see, of course, depending on what this is. So that was speed and stamina, meaning it 100% that was intelligence as well. Let's feed it 5 cracker greens. Because this should not be intelligence plus now, no improvement, okay. So it's intelligence that has maxed out already. But yeah, so let's feed it some... Let's feed it Tantal greens. Because Tantal greens... So Tantal greens is also speed and the thing. Speed and stamina. And I know, yes, technically you don't need to raise up to super high or whatever, you know, and stuff like that, yeah. Tantal is something we need a lot of. Tantal, Curiel. Tantal, Curiel and Mimit is good. But if I remember correctly, right, depending on the greens you give them, then that affects certain other things. That you always... Like, don't you always want to feed them the best greens, right? Because the best greens give them the stats faster, right? Isn't that something, right? But it also means, of course, that things get like super expensive and stuff that... Which is really where like the all materia farming comes in and stuff that you want to have a lot of all materials, you know, and stuff that, so yeah. So right, so it was Tantal greens, yeah. Tantal for 99 cost only like 40,000 almost. And of course Curiel greens again is like almost 100,000, you know. But still, I mean, even like 99 like Mimit greens is way cheaper, you know, because the other two greens, you know, super expensive and stuff that, so yeah. So Curiel and Tantal is the things you really need. And of course Crack also for the intelligence. But you don't want to go overboard here so that you waste a bunch when you feed them, you know, and stuff like that, so yeah. Because eventually we are gonna reach a limit here to how much we can feed them. But yes, you can, of course, you can like max stat it and stuff like that, because if you max stat the wonderful, right, like the thing is the children are always supposed to quote unquote be better than the parents and stuff like that, so if we get it cracked, I know that what some people do is they just give them 99, you know, and stuff that, and then it's just, but I feel like if you give them 99, right, then they seem to cap out faster, you know. The fact that it's gaining like speed and stamina and stuff that, but does it translate so that if I give 99 or something, is it exactly like 99 that it gives stat-wise, you know, is the question. Oh, it's only stamina now. Gisal gains only stamina, if I remember correct. Yeah, stamina, okay, good. And here's the thing, right, even if you quote-unquote overfeed it, you know, and it won't say like no improvement if you feed like 99, for example, because if say it would benefit from getting fed 30 and then it would stop and you feed it 99, then it will still give you the stats for those 30, you know, it won't like skip out on stats, so let's feed it 70 gisards. Oh, it would be bad if this would be no improvement now, then that would be shit. No stamina plus K. If we increase the chocobo. Man, the main problem is though that the chocobo stuff always takes so long time, you know, and stuff that. I mean, might just record a shit ton just to get all of this stuff done and then just not upload all the posts today and stuff that, and just, you know. So Pasana was intelligence. Stuff that, so Pasana was intelligence. Same thing as the Kaka gains. Curiel and Mimit is both speed and stamina. And Gitalis only stamina. So 99 guitar greens. Guitar greens is cheap, so it doesn't matter. Well, let's just do the strat. Let's just do the 99 strat. I mean, I don't really want to feed it 99 in case this is like, in case this botches up its, stats, so let's just feed it 50. Because, right, I always feel like, right, because the stamina here is the thing about stamina, the maximum stamina is 999 and stuff like that, but you don't need that amount of stamina ever and stuff like that. Like, the thing is though that the quote-unquote the black chocobo that you can go up against, it can have higher stamina than your chocobos and stuff like that. And the thing is, you don't need the 999 stamina, like you don't need it, with any of the chocobos. You might need it maybe with the quote-unquote the thing. That's gonna do it though. Because keep in mind, if it can reach 999 and if each of them is only 1 point, right, then you would need to feed it 99 like 10 times, right? Yeah, 99 10 times. Wait, do you need to bring the chocobo with you to raise it? No, you don't. Right. We don't need to, right? We don't need to bring the chocobo with us, right, in the airship, right? I'm pretty certain we don't. Right, and now we're gonna raise. And we're gonna see is our chocobo completely as cracked as I think it is. Yeah, yes, usually wonderful chocobos are really... it's always good. Now, of course, technically I think there is a way to also make the wonderful chocobos be able to give you like... There's a way to basically make it so that you can get more than like one black chocobo and stuff like that. And then basically like something you can do, for example, is just, because I've seen it be possible to get like really horrible like golden chocobos and stuff like that, and that's really, really bad if that happens. And now I mean the good keepy stuff should be in here as well now. The good, like 1 square stuff. Because you see now it should have changed here. So this guy is not blocking, or this is not blocked anymore here. So now you can actually play the Wonder Machine here, I'm pretty certain. Okay. Are these Wonder Machines blocked? No, they're not. These are the good ones. I think if I remember correctly here. I thought you could play these. Or maybe it's just that you can get the higher points later on or whatever, but yeah. Yeah, because normally, right, the thing is that that I was able to get 100 twice from this one and stuff that, so yeah. We have 336 KP, yes. So the only thing that's different now is the 1000 and the 2000. Now the 500 is still a carb nut. So I mean, if you don't want to get it from the dinosaur, you can just get carb nuts from there as well, and stuff that if you really want to. Yeah, let's go to Chocobo. Let's go and see if our Chocobo is completely cracked. I wanna race, register, yeah, hold on. You better talk about the short trade if you win. Okay, so 110, that's actually pretty good. 549. The 110, that actually feels pretty good. Yahoo! No, oh shit, it's really fast. Oh shit. What the fuck, this wonderful Chocobo is cracked. No. This awful Chocobo is cracked. No. 110. on like a regular chocobo. That's like, I think that's pretty insane. I know they get like up to, what is it, 120, 130 and stuff that, like the higher class and stuff that. Now the first chocobos, of course, you don't need to raise them up to an insane amount. You don't need to do, you know, and stuff like that, yeah. Oh no, the chocobo, no, the chocobo. Yeah, all the chocobos get slowed in this section, by the way, and stuff that, so that's just a thing. Yeah. And normally here, should we allow 3 times speed here? Yes, let's just allow the 3 times speed. Just because otherwise you just have to wait forever, basically, and stuff that, and it's just gonna be annoying. This is the only time I will allow the 3 times speed, by the way. Just so that they can get in thing faster. You won't need to activate it, of course, on the ice crystal. You should take a keep in here. Yeah, so the ice crystal is fast crystal. Yeah, that's like 3 components. Do you wanna run with one there? Oh, hell yeah, run. Because otherwise you have to wait for it longer. You can see that. Yeah. I just want to say to 6, otherwise there. Yes, cool. Yeah. But I think it's right, it's C rank, it's B rank, it's A rank, and then it's S rank. Pretty much. I think it was an S rank. Yeah. And the thing is, the black chocobo you cannot start seeing until A rank, I think. I don't think you can see it in B rank even if you win a lot, you know, and stuff that. Now the short track is the best one to do, of course, obviously, you know, and stuff that. Equipment, of course, the higher you go with the chocobo in the race, and the easier time you have to get a colored one, you know, and stuff that, which is why the manipulation is so good, you know, and stuff that, but yeah. But I forgot what exactly it was to do the manipulation there to get it to be a guaranteed male one and stuff that, you know. Det tyckte bara för den tycker till golden. And that's another ice crystal, but I want to see what the GP is for that. I want GP. 50 GP for the ice crystal. Hell yeah! Let me register. Yes. There's no point, by the way, to do the long one, by the way, you know. That's it. Now, one thing to also keep in mind is that with the chocobo, for example, yes, you can gain up to 999 stamina on a lot of them and stuff that. And it seems, of course, that yes, that, you know, of course, we did feed it other greens that gave it stamina too and stuff that. So yeah, you know. The thing though, I feel like is if you get the parent to the 999 stamina, then I honestly feel that just makes their quote-unquote speed stat worse or something like that, because they're gonna inherit the stamina from the quote-unquote parent and stuff that, you know. And you technically never need about 500, I think, in stamina and stuff that, you know. Even if you want to block, you just run all the time basically and stuff like that, but yeah. And the thing is, normally you cannot beat the black chocobo with a yellow one, even if it's a wonderful one, unless you raise a bunch. Because basically, right, if you want to have super cracked chocobos, then you raise several generations of the same type of chocobo before you go for colored ones. Or whatever, but of course, if you raise them high enough, then you're guaranteed always to get a colored one and stuff that. But of course, we want to get a mounted one first. Oh right, I forgot to do the speed increase there. Okay, so that's just a hype, but that's not going to be worth so much. Just 10 GP. Now it's B rank. So let's start the next recording then.